Snack fanatics, chaos chasers, and anyone who accidentally clicked on this post. Welcome to an extra special edition of the Green Scene. Tonight, we're hosting the first ever Dr. 420 Best Edibles That Look Like Little Cakes competition, courtesy of the dessert warlord Sergeant Sadistic over at Top Tier Terps 2. We have 6 edible legends here tonight. 5 veterans with sugar-coated blood on their hands. The 50 milligram Pecan Joy. The 100 gang, Pebbles, Blue Crunch, Macadamia, and Chocolate Cherry. And one rookie, a 400 milligram Beef Tank who thinks he can test my tolerance. And that's Rocky Road. So that's 850 milligrams of edibles. I'll be trying throughout the day. I will be judging them on flavor chaos. Can it melt my taste buds into another tax bracket? Mouth party intensity. Is it a snack or an event? Unprovoked emotional damage. Did it make me rethink life choices? Snack swagger. How much edible confidence can it fit into one bite? Post-existential crisis. Did it ask the big questions? Overall chaos energy. Does it taste like it could overthrow a small government? Will I eat them? Yes. Yes, this is probably a bad idea. But when Sadistic calls out and says, "You want to host this?" you say yes. Or he just sends more until you tap out. See you in the show.
Turn on the tube, it's a mellow vibe. Dr. 420's got the herb subscribe. He's the guru of green, the king of the scene. Reviews so fresh, they'll make your screen gleam. The green scene, yeah, you know what I mean. Dr. 420's got that evergreen. From sativa highs to indica dreams. It's the green scene with Dr. 420. He's got a stash of knowledge in his bag of tricks, breaking it down with the smoothest.
Okay. So after the intro, everything got sideways real fast. I remember starting with Macadamia. Smooth guy, real charming. We talked about the stock market for like 20 minutes. Or maybe it was all about macadamia nuts. Or maybe he was a nut. Either way, next thing I knew, the wall started purring. Then I met Pebbles. The little chaos goblin didn't even wait for me to take a bite before they tried to convince me to steal a shopping cart. Fruity, crunchy, big colors, and I think they made my phone speak Italian for a minute. Chocolate Cherry showed up with a story about faking her own death at a car wash twice. I took a bite, and I was like biting into a telenovela. I laughed, I cried, I accused the camera guy of betrayal. I don't even have a camera guy. Somewhere in there, Pecan Joy was smiling at me like they knew I was about to forget my own address. Sweet coconut, big optimism, and I think they may have pitched me a business plan about renting out seagulls. Blue Crunch was unsettling. Like, I like them, but I also feel like they knew too much. Blueberry, vanilla, real smooth. But I kept waiting for them to ask me to where I was on the night of the 14th. And we all know about the 14th. And then Rocky Road. Big boy. Big rookie energy. 400 fucking milligrams. That is the edible equivalent of a cement truck filled with marshmallows. After 2 bites, I was pretty sure gravity had opinions about me. And I respect that. Then we either crowned a winner or I married a lamp. Either way, it was beautiful. Ladies, gentlemen, and sentient pastries, we've officially transcended what the mortal mind calls reality. We didn't just taste cakes, we merged with them. I could feel my DNA taking notes, my neurons during the cha-cha, and somewhere, a cupcake is judging me. Big shout out to Sergeant Sadistic and Top Tier Terps too. Make sure you follow them for assembling this lineup of edible anarchy. And the winner, let's go. The losers, my memory, my motor skills, my ability to recognize the difference between a fork and a small wooden stick, and possibly the space-time continuum. But let's get on to the end. Pebbles, 11 out of 30. Oh, Pebbles, you are the participation trophy of this edible apocalypse. Tasted like a sugar cube, skipped leg day and childhood regret. Points for trying, but my soul wanted more, and instead got disappointment dust. 11 out of 30, and that was generous. Chocolate Cherry, 15 out of 30. Better. A little chocolatey, a little cherry, and a little like someone whispered maybe in my ear and left. You flirted with greatness but fell short, like a dessert version of a bad Tinder date. 15 out of 30, only because I didn't hate it entirely. Pecan Joy, I gave you an 18 out of 30. Now we're talking. Pecan Joy actually had some backbone. Crunchy, nutty, borderline life-affirming, but still polite. Not revolutionary, but I might allow it into my top-tier snack circle. Barely. 18 out of 30 and climbing. Blue Crunch, 22 out of 30. Blue Crunch is a contender. The blue tinged chaos made my brain do a somersault. Sweet, crunchy, slightly psychotic like my ex. Like it knew I was being judged and owned. 22 out of 30. Owned it. Solid. You're earning a place in the Edibles Hall of Fame. Macadamia. 23 out of 30. Macadamia, you decadent bastard. Smooth, nutty, dangerous. And I see what you're doing. You're the edible equivalent of a suave supervillain, and I respect it. 23 out of 30. Creeping dangerously close to perfection. So, and then finally, the Titan. The 400 milligram Rocky Road. Who came in swinging. And Rocky Road got the pie symbol, a panda emoji, a pizza emoji, a mind blown emoji, a cheese emoji, and a crocodile emoji out of 30. Well, it's not an edible. It's a cosmic event. A singularity wrapped in chocolate, nuts, and marshmallows and pure insanity. My neurons are filing for a divorce, and my taste buds have started unionizing. It's got to be a 30 out of 30. You don't deserve a score. You deserve a monument, a national holiday, and possibly a Nobel Prize in dessert chaos theory. This has been Jesse Palmer. No. Dr. 420 for the special episode of The Green Scene. Signing off from the fifth dimension, where frosting is a lifestyle, calories are a conspiracy, and every sentence I speak might be the last coherent thing you hear in this timeline. Good night, good morning, or whatever it is when you're 850 milligrams deep. I'll figure it out later. And remember, never trust a cake that smiles at you.